Yeah. Ah. Oh! Oh my god! Ugh. It's so early, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Well, it's not too early. I mean, I've seen Nintendo do like, we've had like really early ones. This one's pretty up there though. But like I try and sympathize with everybody else who's in different regions, especially those right now who are on the West Coast. That must not be fun. It's 7 o'clock in the morning out there. You got the whole day for what? What's good, Dynamo? Dino Mine. Read that wrong. Too early for me, bro. How y'all doing? Hold on, let me put the ping in the Discord, and y'all gonna have 100% of my attention. More so for this trailer. I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom has been really weird. There we go. Yeah, no, Tears of the Kingdom has been a pretty weird game in general, just the way we've been following all of this, with how they've been going about releasing new information. And this is apparently the last like big one that they're doing, which is it's got to be the full swing, which is cool. So it's weird. This is how I feel about it. Like, I totally get going into this game with like a blind experience, but I'm looking at this in the same way of like, this is Zelda. A lot of the fun I'm gonna have in this game is gonna be the BS I do myself, and that's just the truth. Like, I'm not really looking at this for like a narrative adventure or whatever, or the story this, story that. I'm just trying to, whatever. I get it though. I totally get why people would not want to see it. I'm gonna see it because I know I'm getting the game regardless. And whatever they show in the trailer is just gonna be the cream of the crop of that experience. It's not like a story-driven game. If it was a story-driven game with like a narrative that I care about, then I'd probably be more inclined to skip it. Actually, I was just having this conversation yesterday. I don't know how to describe it, but I am not even like remotely excited for Final Fantasy 16, which is weird because the combat looks fine. It looks great. It looks fun. I think it's just the era of the game that it takes place. It went back to the fantasy. I got used to the modern fantasy from 7 on that we've been experiencing, and now we're going back to kings and queens fantasy. And I just that dialogue is so like, it just gets me out, and I'm just like, it's like me or Shire has to go and slay the dragon off the. I'm not trying to hear this shit, man. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. It's Final Fantasy 16, of course. I don't know. I have not had a need to follow that game at all. I don't know. But if they show playable Zelda in the trailer, that's huge. This is another thing too, is like we live in a world of social media. So even if you don't see the trailer, you're probably gonna stumble across it by accident. Especially if you're on like Twitter and such. Because after like a direct happens, after any special event happens or whatever, they're like, oh, we're gonna go online, make fan art, talk about it, discussions, theories, analysts. Everybody's doing a bunch of different stuff. What's that little Sonic? Good morning, King. How are you? Oh, this is my first time using this new coffee maker that we got in. That's good, man. I was gonna ask chat, what do you like? Are you coffee people? Are you tea people? Do you drink strictly water? Are you those people who drink just soda? God, please no. Drink a little water, please. I know people who just drink soda. They haven't. I'm like, they piss acid probably. I'm just like, please, you need to have some water. Speaking of, I'm driving to campus right now. Watch this stream while driving. You better not. You better put the fucking phone down. Find out you get into an accident, and then what? I'm going to jail. Can't be having that. That'd be in a sick world. I mean, be careful though. But soda's great. I'm a big fan of like a soda during like a movie. By the way, have you seen the Mario movie? I saw it on Saturday, and I'm gonna go see it again this Sunday. So more so, like, can I just want to I want to say something that's just very important about Mario movie that I think is just has nothing to do with the film itself. It's not a spoiler and has nothing to do with that. This is a very important thing for me personally. This is the first time in a very long time, and I think for a very long time that I can remember is like where me and my family went to the movies together. Like, it was a group of us, and we all went because Mario is a generational thing. Like the generation before mine has vivid memories of Mario. Like they talk about him with such fondness and greatness, and that's the shit that put me on. I think about, like, I was born in the N64 era. You gotta think. Shit, there was still Mario was a legend before I was even born. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's around. He's that guy, and everybody wanted to go see the movie. And then my little cousin Sophia, who was born when like Super Mario 3D World came out, everybody's on board. Generational act. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go. And everybody had a great time. It was a lot of fun. It's a fun movie to watch. It's just a fun, that is a fun movie. I'm going again on Sunday because I'm thinking about, like, just looking at it. It's a very fast-paced movie, which I guess is kind of supposed to be the point because it's supposed to be a video game. I think it did what it had to do. I don't know if I could make a better Mario movie. Like, what would I change? I wouldn't change anything. I had so much fun with that. That was so. Also, this is kind of slight spoiler, maybe slight. There's a Pikmin in the movie, and that made me very happy because I felt seen and represented. I need you to know that shit got me. I was like, oh my god! I like screamed in the theater. Nothing else in the movie got me. It was, obviously I was going to the movie thinking, oh, the Mario references, that. There's tons of, like, Nintendo references, too, to, like, Star Fox, Punch-Out, Kid Icarus, shit like that. This is, like, a lot of Nintendo rep in there. Anyway, good movie. I loved it. I look forward to see it again. The thing they're setting up now is, now I wonder is, like, how would they do a sequel to something like this? Because they can't do the cookie cutter Mario plot again in that way. You know what I'm saying? They can't do he's in this world and now it would have to be, I don't know. Yo, what if they did? I think this would be pretty cool. Is they just jumped into Super Mario 64. Like, the Mario Bros 2 movie is a castle movie. It just takes place entirety in Princess Peach's castle. Obviously with all the paintings and all the different things you can jump into or whatever. But like I said, narratively, there's no like setting place where I'm like, I don't know. In the Super Mario Bros 2, the villain of that game was Wart. Did y'all play that? Did y'all beat that? Doki Doki, the old one? But yeah, it was Wart. Is Wart about to make an appearance? Is Wart even an official Mario character, bro? Every scene that Luigi is in, he steals. He's just wonderful. I think it's great. That's why I agree with the amount of, like, Luigi-ness, but every time Luigi is on that screen, they put his ass to work. It's great. Still, good movie. Oh, so this is another, I say spoiler, but, like, it happens on screen for, like, 1 second. There's a scene where Mario, like, puts the key in his car to, like, turn the van on. It's just a shot of the ignition. And if you look at his keys, he has one of these. I was like, I got one of these. So he has a keychain attached to his keys with the M. And I was like, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they were going to do that. Look at this PAX East. So yeah, this is supposed to be like a 3... This is supposed to be a 3-minute trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. I need to play this day one. I feel that. You waited. You played Breath of the Wild after its release. I mean, a lot of people did. Because truthfully, getting a Switch at the very beginning of the Switch's life was, like, very difficult. Alright. I was lucky enough to get one from Nintendo. And that's still the Switch that I use to this day. And I will cherish it forever. But, yeah. Whatever Nintendo's next handheld peripheral thing, I'm back on the streets, bro. So it's gonna be fun. But no, I live in New York, and if I really want, the Nintendo store is not too far, which is so nice. I don't go there enough because games. I'm also just not in a merch apparel type mood anymore, so I don't really like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this, I wanna go buy that. Yeah. But hey, honestly, I just want to see what other mechanics they're gonna probably show. Like I said, I would love to see a fast flying vehicle. Like if I could see like Link build like a jet, or like the engines are so aggressive they fly really fast, or there's like a fast version of an engine, I'd be interested in seeing that. Because I know we got the paraglider, but that's just like for Link. What if I could do air fights in this game, bro? Like what if I could oh my god. I don't know. I think like the idea that you could fuse anything with anything too, or you know, that's what it seems like. At least one item with one item. What if this is the last Zelda game? Never. Zelda's gonna outlive all of us. Do you understand? This is a franchise that has been going on for how many? 35 years? I was thinking this too. I was like, there's 3 types of Zelda games. There's 2D Zelda, there's 3D Zelda, and now there's 3D Breath of the Wild type Zelda. These are all 3 different types of games. And you know what I'm talking about. You know, Link to the Past, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, shit like that. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and then Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. We need more of this middle one, I think. We need more of these, like, just... I would love the dungeon-heavy, puzzle-solving ones. I imagine they're smaller games to make than Breath of the Wild. So, and we'd get more Zelda games. Oh, I'd be a fan. Just smaller Zelda games that are akin to the ones we had when we grew up. I would love that. That would be great. So, but hey. Peaches is topping the Spotify charts right now. What a movie, man. Good stuff. It got it. Oh. You just want Wind Waker 2, to be honest? No, I had Wind Waker 2. The Wind Waker timeline is tapped. Like, we got Phantom Hourglass. We got Spirit Tracks. Like, we got a lot of Wind Waker peripherals. I'm good. I'm okay with never visiting that timeline again. For real. I'm good. Just give me Wind Waker. Give me the old one. I don't want to play a new one. No, I'd give me the old one. And then make a new one in whatever the way you're going to make a new one. But still. Oh, speaking of... Oh, listen. I have a water bottle with the Wind Waker thing over there. I had not used. I should probably get to that. Speaking of Nintendo Switch Online, they recently put Pokemon Stadium. Oh, who in the chat has NSO? And if you have NSO, do you have the expansion pass? You know, the access to Game Boy Advance games, N64 games, that one. Because I do. I have that in the expansion pass. It's like N64 nostalgia is very powerful for me. So I've been playing Pokemon Stadium and I've been having a blast. I'm just trying to get all the gym badges right now. I'm just having fun. Very, very good. I would say the N64 pack is getting more value as time passes and they keep adding more stuff because they're not like adding more money for it. I hope. I swear to God. There better not be another tier. It's like for $70 you can get Wii and GameCube games. I'm like, Nintendo. You motherfuckers. That's my fear. I just hope the 50... They can't get away with more than 50 in my opinion. I mean... I say that and I'm like... Oh. Keep past NSO Stadium Monster Home. You think Nintendo's that intuitive and clever? No. You boot a Pokemon Stadium and it's like... You don't have the transfer pack in. That's how the game treats it. It's like... Shit's not in. Just play with everything else. That's a real fumbled bag. Which is fine, I play with the rentals, but like it's a real fumbled bag that they have a console that can play the GBA games, the Game Boy games on there, if they ever did Red and Blue. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. If you do Red and Blue, you can play through the game on your Switch and then transfer your mons from Red and Blue to Pokemon Stadium to do that league. That would be every 90s kid's dream. It's a modern way to do that. It's a modern way to do that. No changing the cartridge. It's all just on the Switch. That'd be great. But hey. Yeah. But I've been going through it slowly but surely. Also, Metroid Prime Remastered is another game I'm getting through. I keep getting lost, and it's a lot harder to get. It's a lot easier to get lost in that game because it's 3D. At least with 2D Metroids, I'm like I can only go 4 ways. These 3D, Metroid Prime Remastered has me in a chokehold. I'm like frustrated. Like I'm like, shit, I'm lost so many times. I'm like looking at the map, trying to figure out what path I missed. Is there like a hidden crack over here? You gotta like observe everything. I'm like, oh. You hear about the Nintendo event happening? You know what? I want to talk about that too, because I did see that. Let's see, Nintendo Seattle. It's just this thing right here that they're doing. Right. A Nintendo Live and in-person fan event takes place in Seattle this fall. I'm trying to find the actual Nintendo post. There it is. It's a new way to experience the game in the world. It's live stage performances and guiding, blah, 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 blah. This just sounds like a place to hang out. There's like, and that's fine. They've done stuff like this before. I remember they did like a bus tour with like John Cena, and he was going around places and playing the Nintendo Switch with people towards the very beginning. But this does look like where the real question is when they have new stuff. More details about the event, including specific timing and how to attend, will be revealed in the future. For now, get excited for September. Nintendo Live 2023 will be pressing start soon. Cool. So yeah, it just seems like a spot you can go to just play. If it's new stuff, though, that's pretty interesting. But I think it's cool that they're doing this. I hope it's air conditioned. It's gonna be summer. Ooh. Okay, look, hold on. After initially debuting in Japan, a Nintendo Live event is coming to the US. So this has happened before. By the way, I got the website ready. It says 22 minutes here for anybody who's like wondering how much time we got left. Hold on. Nintendo Live Japan. Oh, they did one for 2022. Okay, so I guess we could gauge. Will be taking place later this year over a 2-day weekend. It's been on hiatus since 2019. This event's been going on forever. This is a pre-pandemic event, bro. Oh my! As for fans to look forward to playing games, Splatoon 3, Smash. Okay. Can I tell you something really interesting about Nintendo? I don't know what it is, or if they're not legally allowed to have Smash Bros at like their show floors or whatever. But man, I've never seen Nintendo repping Smash. My other theory is that anytime Smash Bros is available, any event that is there, it immediately becomes a fire hazard because everyone is congregating to watch what's happening. And that's true. I've seen that happen a lot. I've seen where like anytime Nintendo has a Smash Bros presence at anything, even if it's just like their side hustle, they're like, oh, we got a Smash Bros booth in the corner. That takes all the attention. It's just the truth. It's true. But it's also just like everybody looking and being like, oh. I'm telling you, when I went to PAX East and they had Mario Golf, Yoshi's Crafted World, and Super Mario Brothers for the NES as playable games on the show floor, I was like, yeah, no, but nobody's gonna be congregating for this. What a weird lineup. Nintendo had a Tears of the Kingdom statue of Link right outside the front, but did not have any Tears of the Kingdom. Anything. Oh, actually, I got one thing. Hold on. I got this. I think this is officially the first piece of Tears of the Kingdom merchandise. Because this is the only... yeah. Cool. It's a good stuff. I like it. It's a good pin. I'm keeping this... Yeah, hopefully they start doing more. Of course there are. This is it. I'm telling you, after this stream or trailer release, I think they're gonna spend the next when does the game come out? 1 month, right? Exactly, about like 1 month and a day or so. They're gonna spend the next 4 weeks just going absolutely apeshit on the marketing department. That I believe. That's the plan. Are you gonna get Tears of the Kingdom day 1? Are you gonna be waiting a bit? It comes out the 12th. I need you to know May is gonna be very busy for me. It comes out the 12th. The 14th had the Taylor Swift concert, and then the 16th I'm going to Japan for 2 weeks. so very busy month. I'm probably gonna give Tears of the Kingdom for the plane ride. That's really why I need that, to be honest. Because that is gonna be a long ride. I remember I sat through like 3 MCU films and a full night's sleep, and I was like, how is this still not over? So. I'll pre-order depending on what's in this trailer. What's the last game y'all pre-ordered? Mine was Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Because of course it was. So I have like a rubber band behind me and it's just... Ah! I got myself in the neck. Oops. Ouch. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's put that down. But yeah, yeah, no, I haven't, I'm not really a pre-order game type. I usually pre-order a game if I know I have to go to GameStop to get it. Because GameStop is the only video game supplier in the world that just be like, yo, we got 5 copies and they're all pre-ordered up. When I could go down the block to Best Buy and they have 40 just sitting on the shelf ready for me to grab. They had no chance, man. It's just not. I'm like, what the heck? How y'all only got 5 copies in this whole GameStop? And they're gone already. That was what the entire, like, PS4, Wii U, Xbox One era was. Oh my god, the Xbox naming convention is such a pain in the ass. What are we at? What are we at now? Xbox Series X? All these names have been awful. 360 is peak. Anyway. If you pre-order from GameStop, I think you'll be fine for the sheer fact that you have a pre-order. I'm saying, I try to like go into GameStop without a pre-order on launch day, and they don't have extra copies of the game. I'm like, damn. Like, I really had the pre-order or I'm not getting the game here. Like, I can just, like I said, just pull up to any other store and it'll be no problem. But yeah. Overall, though, I want to know what they're going to show. I want to see some really weird mechanic that they just kind of glance over that looks so game breaking. I want to see like Link swimming in the air or something. They hit you with that sort of display. That shit, you should be shot. I hate you motherfuckers. I hate you motherfuckers. They hit you with that sort of display. Like, it's sealed right there. Just give me that one. Then have a sign that says we don't have this game no more. Like, why didn't... Like, Nintendo wants you to sell this, bro. Dry those tears of the kingdom, though. Tyrannical, thank you so much for the sub. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. In general, oh, the first, here's a better one. Do you remember the first game you ever pre-ordered? I remember mine. It was, this is such predatory behavior now I'm thinking about it. It was God of War Ascension. And if you pre-ordered it, they gave you like a special item in game that you could get early. And that was like a big thing in that era. And I guess kind of still now, where like you push to pre-order games to get cosmetics. They pushed you to get digital copies of the game so you could get like this. Or now they do that now. They like push you to get digital copies of the game to like get this special thing or whatever. It's ugh. But back then it was like, for a physical copy of the game, you get a code in the box or like a sleeve or something on the receipt. Man. Kid Icarus Uprising, Kid with the Kid. That's cool. See, I'd vibe with that. There was a Kid Icarus game on the Game Boy that no one ever talks about. Kingdom Hearts 3 for me. That game, like I said, fundamentally changed how I experience media in its entirety. Kingdom Hearts is weird now, because now I know I'm going to watch every trailer as a professional and not as a fan, and that's just how I have to treat it. But I look at that for everything else, I'm like, oh yeah, I could go to this trailer and not watch this or not do that. That was the big thing with the Mario movie. It was like, I didn't see nothing for that. No direct. After the first initial reveal, I was like, alright, I'm good. This movie looks fire. It's probably gonna be stupid though, and then I watched it and it was great. That's the thing. It's the most. It's like a very bare bones plot movie, but like it doesn't have to be. It didn't have to be anything else. It's a Mario is bare bones. Like they did a lot with what they had available to them, I will say. So yeah, I'm wondering how y'all gonna, cause like I'm letting y'all know right now, when Kingdom Hearts 4 starts to ramp up development stuff, like I have to watch everything because people watch what I talk about that, and that's just the truth. It makes, it's just a thing. Sacrifices need to be made, and I'm here to make them for you. But just for Kingdom Hearts, everything else, I'm be like, leave me alone. This is mine. It's supposed to be me with Pikmin, man. Let me tell you, when I get my hands on that game, I'm gonna be nice with it. Can't believe I forgot to say Zalo. Thanks. Have I watched Just a Pancakes Cage in a nutshell? I think he's done a couple of those, hasn't he? I might have seen it a while ago. It's been a long time since I've really sat down. I spent a lot more time now on TikTok. This is not too much time, I would argue. I gotta get off that app, bro. I gotta get off that godforsaken app. I mean, I love it though. It's so funny. I learned how people could get lost. So it was like I saw a TikTok about how people helping people get more money or figure out how to unionize. I saw a video tutorial of Sonic the Hedgehog teaching me how to start a union in the workplace and why I should do it. And it's like, are you looking to start it? And he's like running. It's quite. Oh, I think they just went live. Yes, they did. All right. Still. Here we go. I hope they bring back the hook shot. Like I said, I like the idea of climbing, and I like the ability of now they're able to just zoop in within caves, which honestly is going to get rid of a lot of the climbing. What's up, Babacar? How are you? We're about to get started with this trailer. I'll never understand the people saying that this game's DLC. There were also people who said Smash Ultimate was a DLC. There were also, like, and it's stupid, bro. Just like, critical thinking is at an all-time low. People just like to be mad. Oh, it's not even that money. Truthfully, the thing is though, that's also Nintendo's fault too. They haven't shown nothing. It's been a lot of filling in the blanks. I'm telling you, that's why the Zelda people had their work cut out for them. They're about to have their work cut out for them today. Today's gonna be busy for them, let me tell you. I wonder if we're gonna get a song. If you remember the Breath of the Wild trailer, there's like a song in that trailer that's not in the actual game, but they use that song in Super Smash Bros. It's like the Nintendo Switch 2017 E3 presentation, some shit like that. And I'm like, oh, are they gonna do something like that here? Are they gonna have like a Tears of the Kingdom exclusive track that just never shows up in the game? Also, they're doing a live stream for this. Last time they just dropped a video. Any chance you can react to the entirety of it? Maybe. I haven't. I haven't seen it. I haven't sat down to watch everything. Yo, what's good, Jay? Good morning. How you doing, boss? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're big chillin'. I hope y'all all drank some water today. It's still early. Some of y'all probably haven't left bed. Or some of y'all are at work. Who knows? None of that matters to me. Drink your water. Okay. What this about to be? Chinchillin' was good. Oh, goodness. I almost fell out of that chair for a second there. I was like, that would have been great. Also, the weather's getting nice. That's something I'm experiencing now too. Yesterday in New York City, it was shorts weather. And people was outside, smoking hookah, on the dirt bikes, just blasting music. It's barbecuing. Summertime is here. I'm drinking water in bed. That's the tech right there. I don't know if anybody else has an Apple Watch. Well, I used to have an Apple Watch. That shit got destroyed. I'll get to that eventually. But on the Apple Watch, if it wants you to stand up for at least a minute every hour just to, you know, keep the blood flowing, do whatever you gotta do. But I don't have the watch anymore. And the watch would deadass notify you. It's like, yo, you've been sitting too long. Get your ass up. I like that feature. I felt like I don't know. It kind of knows your haptics, like your heartbeat and whatever, because of your. It's crazy. There's some things that would. I don't know. Technology is gonna go. Our integration with technology is only gonna get further and further to the point where we just have augments. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I don't know. I'll probably be dead for that. But we might. The people just might have full mechanical arms and legs and eyes and just a variety of things. That's. I think that's cool. If technology could fill in the blanks, that would be fire. But who knows what that's gonna be like. AI needs to slow down. They have one for Sora, by the way. I saw it, like the voice thing. Like you could type anything and make him say whatever. And god damn, I'm about to use that for some videos. I'm like, yo, I got Haley Joel Osment going crazy. This guy go on street without saying you'll be dead. I didn't say we'll be dead. I'm saying that I'm not gonna be alive when they do the augments and the arms and the androids come and take over. That's a lot. None of us will be. That's just life. That's just that cyberpunk era of things. You know what I'm saying? It'd be great. I just hope they don't like try and upload us nowhere. I don't need that. The idea that you could just be alive in a computer forever scares the shit out of me. I'm data now? What? Crazy. That'd be crazy. Like you could put the entirety of a human conscious. Like how many gigs you think is a human soul? Like how many terabytes you think that's gonna cost? Megabytes maybe? Still. Who knows? Ugh. They're about to end this trailer with Pikmin 4 footage. Just gameplay. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh my god, July! Wow. That's right around the corner, y'all. Alright, that's a good question though. Would you, if you had the opportunity to upload your consciousness, would you? You leave your physical body behind. You're still you, but you don't have a body no more. I don't know, that's... I'm like, is anything real or not? I saw, if I had a non-favorite Zelda game that wasn't Wind Waker, it would probably be Breath of the Wild. I remember finishing the game and just sitting in the dark on my living room floor, and just being in the glow of the TV as the credits started to roll, and I was like, wow. At that point, I didn't get all the shrines. I think I only got like 80 of them at the time. It was like 120. That's some real Super Mario 64 stuff right there. It's always 120 with these games. There's always 120 to this. But they always got that rule with that. Num-nums, it's too early for this, bro. Nah, no way. I'm not trying to imagine nothing. Anyway, yeah. That's always been a thing that they did. I guess it quantifies more than 100, so you feel like you're doing more than that. And then sometimes they go crazy where they're like 121 because you got the extra last star at the end. Like, do you remember Galaxy 2? It was like 242, wasn't it? It was a lot. Getting all those green stars. Did y'all do that? Champions Road, Galaxy 2? That was a good game. I think about how Galaxy almost didn't have the storybook stuff, and they snuck that behind the developers' back to get that into the game. And that's like one of the most favorite parts for a lot of the game for people, is Rosalina's storybook in her library. A lot of people look forward to going there, listening to music, and just looking at the drawings. They snuck that whole in. Crazy. 5 minutes. Oh yeah, let me get some stuff ready. Okay. I'll let the music rock for a little bit because I don't think there's anything playing for this. Yeah, no, it is radio silent. I think I'm going back and getting all the Korok seeds. I hope, you know what they should do? If you have all the Korok seeds in a save, I hope they give you like a weapon or something. The Dookie Blade. Something to just reward you for all that work in Tears of the Kingdom. That would be great. Like if you have a completed Breath of the Wild save, you can carry over the Dookie Blade with all 900 Korok seeds. Yeah. It just turns into, like, it's unbreakable. It doesn't break. I think that's fire. That's a good reward. If you get a sword that doesn't break, even the Master Sword breaks. But after collecting 900 of those seeds, you get a sword that just does not. I don't hate the idea. It's like this whole new game with just a sword that just can smoke everything. You wonder if we see a new collectible in this game? I wonder if we see some dungeons or something. Like something that's not the overworld, I guess. Considering this is probably gonna be a rapid fire trailer too, just looking at it and thinking about it, I'm like, this is probably gonna go really fast. Which is fine. That's what the analysts on YouTube are for. They're gonna go through it little by little, cut the thing up, go through every little shred. Playable Zelda would be crazy. But Nintendo don't like us having fun. Pick up Link's Awakening for a birthday today. Happy birthday, first off. Second off, Link's Awakening is great. It's a good game. That is a good game. We're about to see Link do the battle bus drop. Yeah, that'd be crazy. They just dropped Link in Fortnite. That would be awesome. Nintendo, let some of your characters play. Link could have a gun. Okay? Link could have a gun. He's of age. He could have a gun. I don't know how old he is, but he's an adult man who probably fits the physique of a lot of the other male characters or all the other female. You know, the humanoid figure. And put him in. Give him an AK. Put him in the game. Nintendo characters who should be allowed in Fortnite. Link, Samus, Captain Falcon, Fox, Falco, Pit, put in it. And Palutena. Put them both in there. Samus at least. Samus is such an easy one. Like, I get it in a sense of, like, they're branding and trying to keep it pristine. But, like, letting your characters go and have a little fun isn't hurting nobody. In fact, you probably make so much more money. Ugh. The Ice Climbers. Yo, just put, the suits, just give them the coats. Yo, and then the mallets as the to get materials. Come on, man. Nintendo doesn't like making money. Sick of them. All right, we're gonna sit in silence for this. All right, because now it's the final 2 minutes. You gotta. Like I said, I want to see a jet. Chat, what y'all trying to see in this trailer? What y'all trying to see? What is the thing you're like, damn? I'm trying to see Link flying a jet. You know, like him in a little cockpit folded up, just that would be so funny. I don't know why I think I want to see him in a jet. A moving house. Yo, if we see like a Howl's Moving Castle type contraption in this game too, that'd be cool. That'd be so cool. How's it not a thing? We need more movable shops or something. That'd be fire. A wingsuit, something like that would also be great. Just something that's like not the glider and a little faster, you know, just that would be Lilo and Stitch World, yo, put it. That's good. Eventually Sora will go to Hawaii. Oh my god, what if Stitch is from Quadratum? And that's why we haven't been to Hawaii yet. Gabby! Thank you. TY. Hold, let me. Okay. This is it. The last minute of silence. Make sure the volume's right. Let me open the volume mixer just in case. Get that minimum. Oh!
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma,
What's up,
producer
Aonuma?
of the Legend of Zelda series.
My boy.
There's just 1 month left until the launch of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In this vast world that seamlessly connects the surface and sky, you'll be able to enjoy using your imagination to the fullest while exploring.
Okay.
It's not long until you can experience this unfamiliar Hyrule. I'm also very excited to see how you'll explore this world. Today, we've prepared the final trailer before the game's launch. All right then, let's take a look. Please enjoy.
His skin was so smooth. Man, it definitely moisturizes. Love that film. Yo, this is Link jumping off the battle bus. I told you they put him in the game. Oh, this is when they... A Choo-Choo's fighting one of those new things in the bottom. Is that enemy cutting down a tree? Oh, nah! Look at him go. Yo, put him in Fortnite. This is Fortnite. Come on, man. Oh, wow. We outside. Oh my god, they hydrated him? He's hydrated! Ooh, we are underground. Ooh, pirate ship. Hey, yo, Sonic Adventure. I've seen that. I played that level. Hey, that's kind of fire. Who was that? Are we back for the run back?
Zelda,
I forget this
we
kind of.
rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Yo, her hair.
Link.
Was that a sword shield? What was that? People getting blown back. I'm sorry, was that a rocket? Oh, we have. Oh, what the hell is that? Time out. Whoa. Okay.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away.
Not
You
three liners.
witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
There he is.
Okay, let's go!
But you are not alone.
Whoa! We get to go with our homies? Stop!
You are our final hope.
Time out. Playable home? Like, were we together?
Link. You must find me.
Every Zelda game since 1984. In 1986. Alright. Alright. That was a lot. There was a lot there to chew on. Like, nah. I want to talk about this right here. This, stop playing with me. I'm about to get stupid against the monsters in this world by creating these monstrosities. What he has something duct taped to this. He's controlling the other one. This one has wheels. It's a mech. Yeah, it's, bro. Like,
I know why I am here.
and this other looks great,
It's
but no, it's
something only I can do.
It's this one part right here.
Do
Not
look
hydrated.
away.
I don't give a crap
You
about it.
witness a
This right here. This man is with us. He's doing combos with us.
But you
Like,
are not alone.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh my god! Okay, this is something that I wanted in a Zelda game for a while. Like since Wind Waker, when you were able to go to like the Wind Temple and the Earth Temple with like Medley and Makar, that was a huge deal. But now they're like fighting alongside you. That's gonna be fun. And I definitely see how the AI might break or fall through the world or might fall off the rocks or something. Point is, we about to have a great time.
You are our final hope.
She got the Master Sword, bro. That was crazy. No, wait. There's not. Hold on. There was that one, the sword shield. That shit. Hold on. I gotta see the sword shield that he had.
Link.
Trumbull playing the trailer. My man was just like, look at this. What the hell is that? He said, I'm not picking either Pokemon version. He has a sword shield. And it hit him and it blocked. That's... I love that. This is just gonna be one of those. Does that act as like a perfect parry? Because like it does a slowdown from like a perfect parry. Are you able to punish him now? Is that like an easy way to get a perfect parry? What is this? This reminds me of the treasure planet things from Kingdom Hearts 3. You could just pull up to them and... Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, yo, who is this little bird? There's so much little things. There's so many little things. Yo, this is great. May 12th cannot come soon enough. Honestly. But I think I'm gonna stop here because this looks really dope. Honestly. I mean, we already knew this shit was about to be cooking, but dang. Put him in Fortnite. That's my last point. All right, I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope this was a good decision for you. There's a lot. You're gonna watch this trailer like 8 more times today. I'll be honest with you. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.